Hello. Welcome back to the Happiness Channel with Monica. I, of course, am Monica, your host, your happiness host, your happiness coach, and I am here to spread a little bit of joy, a little bit of hope, a little bit of love. And I truly hope you have been enjoying, you've been watching and enjoying the videos that I have been posting. They are all about happiness and just little simple happiness hacks that you can do at home or while you're driving or when you have a panic attack. If you have a real emergency, by all means, please call 911 and get professional help. Otherwise, if you are just in a funk, in a bad mood, feeling a little bit depressed, feeling a little bit anxious, feeling a little bit not yourself, feeling a little bit blah, feeling like in a rut, feeling like you're in a routine, then some of these little hacks should help you, just give you a little boost and hopefully get you back on track, give you some energy, and give you maybe just a little spark of joy in your day. And this one that I bring to you today is one of my favorites. I wish I did it more often now that I think about it. And it's called, it goes back for, maybe not centuries, but decades and decades, and it's called Random Act of Kindness. I'm sure you've done it. I'm sure you've had experience from someone else towards you, and it does reap many rewards. Random act of kindness, it simply is that. It is just doing something nice for someone unexpectedly and for really no reason whatsoever, other than just wanting to show a little bit of love or compassion, kindness, or love towards others. And for no particular reason other than just to do it and, like I said, bring about a little bit of joy in someone's life. And so a random act of kindness could be absolutely free, could cost $0, or you can actually spend some money if you feel comfortable doing so. And it could involve anything from letting someone cut you off in traffic and just allowing them to have their moment, even if you are in a hurry, or hopefully you're not in a hurry. And so it could also be bringing in the garbage can for your neighbor. Maybe it's been raining and you're already out there getting wet, so you may as well bring it in for them. It could be, maybe giving an extra tip at a restaurant. If, as I said, if you feel financially comfortable doing so, maybe instead of giving $5, you give 10, or maybe instead of 10, you give 20, just a little extra something. Maybe that person's having a bad day. Maybe they haven't had a lot of tables. And so that extra little change could mean the world to them. It could also be a random compliment. Sometimes I'll see somebody walking down the street and they're wearing a pretty dress, or they have a nice shade of lipstick on, and I have no qualms with just stopping that person and letting them know that I like what they're wearing, I like how they look, or it's just give them some sort of compliment. Maybe their hair is really pretty, they have a nice hairstyle, and it's just really nice to hear. I love to get compliments, so I also like to give them whenever possible. And again, if it's random, I think it just means so much more to know that somebody went out of their way, somebody that you don't know at all, and they went out of their way to give you a compliment. So these are just some examples. Another one could be next time you go to somebody's house and you say, what do I bring? And they tell you, oh, just bring a bottle of wine. But you know that they have a furry friend, they have a dog, or they have a cat. So when you go to the grocery store to pick up that bottle of wine, or the sodas or whatever it is that they asked you to bring, wouldn't it be so cute if you also showed up with like a bag of biscuits for the dogs, or something cute for their furry friends, maybe a little bone or a chew toy for them. And that will just bring not just the dog or their pet and a smile on their face or a wag on their tail, but it'll also probably bring a smile to the host, and it will show that you cared enough and you thought ahead enough to, that special little person in their life, or that little creature in their life. Also, if they have a baby or they have a small child, wouldn't it be also so cute to, bring a little gift for them as well, or instead of, whatever the case may be. But I try to, do that once in a while. And sometimes I get to somebody's house and I'm like, oh, I should have done that, or I could have done that. Sometimes I'll buy like an extra scratch off ticket. I don't really buy them too much, but I'm not really into gambling or playing the lotto or buying scratch off tickets. But once or twice a year maybe I do it, just because it's there, and so I go ahead and buy a couple tickets, and then I'll think of wherever it is that I'm going next. If I'm going home, maybe I'll bring one to my partner, to my daughter, to scratch off just for fun. Or if I'm heading over to a friend's house or a family member's house or wherever, or get together, then I might just buy a handful of them. And it's just a fun little thing to do. And people will remember you, and people will think, what a sweet, person. She brought me these scratch off tickets, And unfortunately, no one's ever won more than like $20 when I've done that. But at least I had fun doing it, and it didn't, just only costed me a few dollars. So that's a nice random act of kindness. And all of these acts of kindness not only will cheer up the person that you're doing it for, but it will also cheer yourself up, because it is known, there's been scientifically proven that doing nice things for others does raise your serotonin levels. So it does give you a boost of happiness. It does fill your body with happy joy. So the next time that somebody tries to cut you off, go ahead and let them, and say, you're welcome, this is my, or thank you. Actually, you could thank them and say, this was my a random act of kindness for the day. So thank you very much for cutting me off. There you go. I'm not gonna honk, and I'm not gonna get upset, and I'm not gonna wish you diarrhea for the day. I am going to bless you, and I'm going to thank you for allowing me this opportunity to squeeze in a random act of kindness into my day. And there you go, folks. This is your happiness hack coming straight to you from my office, den / family room / kitchen / hallway area, straight from my home to yours. This is Monica. Remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you found any value in this video. And as always, there is great love for you here. Thanks for watching. Till the next time.